Hello, my dear friends, welcome back. So, today I am making freshly baked homemade whole wheat bread. I am baking two loaves today. One I will be making in my bread machine, and the other loaf I will be baking in my oven. So, here in a bowl, I have 2 cups of whole wheat bread flour and 1 cup of all purpose flour. I will add in 2 tablespoons of non fat dry milk. So here is this my bread loaf pan. So first of all, I'm going to add all the wet ingredients. So this is 1/4 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of oil. Use any vegetable oil that you have. Now I'm going to add in my flour and add in 1.5 teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of sugar. And now I'm adding in 1.5 teaspoon of yeast. So this whole mixture is ready to go into my bread machine. So here is this bread maker machine. I am going to transfer my loaf pan into my machine and start the basic cycle. So here I will leave it now and the bread maker will do its job. It's going to prepare the bread and it's gonna take around 3 hours for it to prepare the bread. So I'll just leave it just like that, and when the bread is ready it's going to beep and let me know that the bread is ready. So here is this another dough mixture which I prepared using exact same amount of ingredients that I used for making the bread in the bread maker. It's been an hour now and it is doubled in size. So this dough I will be baking it in the oven. So here I am going to puff out all the air from it and just mix it gently, and I'll take it to my stand mixer to knead it for the second time. So I'm going to knead my mixture for about 3 to 4 minutes once again. So my dough is ready. Here I am going to transfer it to my working surface. So here I'll dust my working surface and roll my dough and form it into a shape of rectangle, which I will place in my pan. So roll it and fold it and place it in the pan. I'm going to cover my pan with my plastic wrap and let it stand for another hour. Dough has rose beautifully. After an hour it is doubled in size. I am going to place it in the oven, which is preheated at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. There it goes in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes. So here is my loaf from the bread maker machine and it's ready and it's super hot right now. I am going to wait 10 minutes before I take it out. So it's been 10 minutes now. Let's flip our loaf pan and our yummy delicious loaf is out and it's super fluffy and it is still hot. So I am going to still wait before I cut it. So it's been resting for 10 minutes now. I am going to slice it now. Super soft, fluffy, whole wheat delicious bread is ready. So bread maker machine is a really good option if you want to enjoy a freshly baked homemade bread of your choice. So here is this my other loaf of bread out from the oven. I had covered it from the foil paper after 25 minutes of baking so the crust doesn't get over browned. So it's super hot right now. I'm going to let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes before I slice it. So it's been 15 minutes now. I am going to flip out my bread and slice it. So here is this super soft fluffy whole wheat homemade bread which we baked in the oven. Its texture is same as the texture from the bread maker, but its crust is darker compared to the bread from the bread maker machine. It turned out like a mushroom shape because my pan was small. It was not the actual bread pan. If I had used the actual bread pan, the bread shape would have been perfect. So thank you for now. Bye.